What is up, you beautiful bunch? Welcome back to the channel. We're 50p coin hunting and we've got £250 in sealed bags from the post office. So pretty exciting. Could be anything in here. We are hopeful. Right, what we're looking for? Well, of course, any of these brilliant picture coins, but there's still 3 we need to complete the collection. Kew Gardens, of course, being one of them, and then 2 more Olympics to find. Weightlifting and Paralympic wheelchair rugby. All the rest we've got, the whole collection. Just those 3 to go. Let's do it. See what our luck is like today. Sealed bags from the post office. Quite the rarity. Oh, and before we get into today's bags, we did find a 2017 low mintage shield in the close look through last time. Love it. Right, let's go. We, of course, have got some questions from the comments to get into as well. If there's any coin-related or non-coin-related questions you need answering, just leave them in the comments. Nothing in the first bag, that's not a good sign. There we go though, a couple in here by the look of it. There's our first find of the day, a Brexit from 2020. Peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. Pretty common though, 10,001,000 minted. So, not really worth keeping hold of apart from a couple for your collection. There's a Jeremy Fisher from 2017. It's another pretty common one. All of those 2017 Beatrix Potters, pretty common. 2016, 2018s, much more desirable, especially the 2018s. Okay. The dog is on the move. Coming to see what's going on. Gonna bring me some luck snacks. Another Jeremy Fisher. Unusual. 2 of those already. Right, yeah, so we've got some questions in the comments. We've got one from James Ayers. And he says, "Hi there, Laughter. Love the videos, by the way. My question, you have probably answered before, is not coin related. What is your favourite meal, be it a takeaway or home cooked?" Don't think we've had that one before actually. I'm gonna have to go with a roast dinner. I love a roast dinner, especially Christmas Day. Yeah, I'd have to go with that, I think. I love a chicken roast. I'm not much of a gravy fan, which I know probably people will be recoiling in their chairs. There's a diversity. Again, pretty common, 10.3 million minted. But yeah, love a roast. Especially with a bit of mash on the side as well. Oh, it's making me hungry now, James. Yeah, as far as the takeaway goes, I do love the burgers in our local kebab shop here. But as far as like one of the chains, oh, so tough, isn't it? Maybe a Burger King. We don't have one super local to us, so yeah, it's more of a novelty, I guess. We've got McDonald's, KFCs everywhere. Right, come on. Where's our luck? We've had 2 2020 releases so far, and a Jeremy Fisher. 2 Jeremy Fishers. Wow. We even have had this theory in the past where post office sealed bags aren't that great because so many people return their bank runs to the post office. There's a Victoria Cross Medals, 2006. But you just never know. We've had some brilliant finds from the post office in the past. They're just a bit more few and far between, I'd say, than the banks. But you just never know. You've got to hunt to find out. Right, another question. What have we got? We've got one from Monty, 788. Thank you, Monty. Long-term supporter of the channel. A lot of you are. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Monty's asking, if you were master of the mint, oh, can you imagine? What would your first job in your out tray be? Well, there's a Benjamin Bunny. 2017, the most common commemorative 50p. I guess you've got to say, to try and do something about getting more of these awesome commemorative designs into circulation, rather than the only ones we're getting into circulation have got words or a couple of numbers. Yeah, I think that'd be my first port of call. As well as that, I think upping the quality control on some of the higher end stuff. You seem to see a lot of these posts on social media. Maybe it's just whether you always see the bad about things and not the good on social media, but seems to be a lot of reports of issues with releases all the time. So yeah, maybe that as well, but definitely trying to get more circulated coins, commemorative circulated coins out there. There's a Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. I mean, they were doing brilliantly with stuff like that. Look at the alphabet 10p set. More stuff like that, please. Because yeah, I think if only the miniatures were a bit higher and they were actually findable. There we go, there's a territory. Don't see these too often. What year is it going to be? 2006. That's not the scarce one, is it? It's 2003. That's the scarce one. Pretty sure we'll have that, but we'll pop it down there and we'll check in the book in a second. Always nice to find. Oh, here we go. Boxing again. Wow. That's one of the most recent Olympics we found. And now we've got another. Excellent. Nice condition as well. Top stuff. Can't go wrong with an Olympic. Love it. That was a decent bag, wasn't it? A jersey and an Olympic. Right, 2006. Yeah, we've already got that one just there. 2006. 2003 is the really scarce one. I think it's the only one we don't have. Excellent though. See, there's me talking about not finding too much. And out pops an Olympic and a territory in one bag. There's Paddy at St Paul's again. And another one there. 3 of those so far. Another 2020. It's another diversity. Yeah, great question, Monty. One I'm sure I could probably come up with a better answer for, given time to think about it, because I'm not sure the Master of the Mint really has control over what goes into circulation, to my knowledge. There we go, there's a Girl Guiding from 2010. Don't see those too often. Still considered a pretty common face value coin though. Alright, what else we got? Nothing else in that one. Alright, a question from May Lloyd. Again, another person who's been watching for a long time. Thank you, May. And May's question is, when is the I'm One of Laughter's Lovely Lot t-shirts coming to a Teespring near us? Wow. I just never thought there would be a time where people would be asking for merchandise. I know to integrate it on YouTube, you definitely need to have 10,000 subscribers, I believe. So get your friends to subscribe to the channel. But yeah, it's certainly something we can look into. I've always been a bit wary about doing stuff like that. It feels a bit above my station. If people want it, I'm sure we can sort it out. Sort it out. Nothing in that one. It's a good idea for a t-shirt as well. Fair play. Right, I saw a scouting. There it is, 2007, 100 years of scouting. There's Tale of Peter Rabbit from 2017. Not been too bad so far. We've got a few bags still to go. And we've got one more question. It's a bit of a longer one. I'll pop it on screen. It's from John crook. Thank you, John. And essentially, oh, there we go. There's a 2018 Paddington. We like these, we keep these. And we'll pop it down on the keeper's row. Paddington at Buckingham Palace with a Union flag. Yeah, John's question is essentially, oh, nice. Double Olympics in one hunt. We've made up for not having one in the last hunt. So we're still averaging one a hunt now for the last 5 hunts, I think. So that's pretty good going. Olympic cycling. And again, that's in pretty nice condition. In the velodrome. Love it. 2 Olympics. Pop those down there. A league of their own. Excellent. Right, we're going to get to John's question. It's essentially asking whether it's okay to keep the silver proof coins on display and in perhaps direct sunlight, and I think that's probably not advisable, to be honest. There's a diversity built Britain. It's your collection, do as you will with it, but I don't really display anything like that. I'm not much of a silver proof collector, to be honest, though, John. I've only got a couple, and only one modern one. I think that's the first snowman from a few years back. I've got a few older silver proofs, but yeah, it's not for me displaying them all out, because you've got to keep dusting them and cleaning them and stuff as well. There's a Brexit, and the more and more you put out, yeah, that becomes a job of its own. Or 2016, you never know. Jemima Puddleduck, that's what we want. Ah, it's Mrs. Tiggywinkle. I still keep Mrs. Tiggywinkle, so we'll pop her down there. There won't be a value in the corner because she isn't really considered to be above face value. I don't like to leave her out though. That 2016 set, I keep them all. It's been a long time since we've seen a Jemima Puddleduck. But yeah, John, do as you will with your collection, my friend. I'd say keeping anything in direct sunlight for long periods of time is a bad idea, to be honest. There's another tale of Peter Rabbit, 2017. But especially any packaging will fade, of course. And I'm sure it will have some sort of effect on the coins as well. There's a Sherlock, we nearly missed you, sir. From 2019. Pretty common though. 8.6 million mintage. Cool coin though, I think. All right, what have we got left? 4 more bags. And we've had a decent hunt, couple of Olympics. There's a Brexit. Would be nice to find these last 2 Olympics we need. They're not particularly scarce. They're not sort of top 5 out of the 29. Maybe just below that. In the top 10 sort of range, perhaps. Yeah, the fact that some of the things we've found and we're yet to find wheelchair rugby is bizarre. There's a representation of the People Act, pretty common, 9 million minted. But cool design though, quite like that one. Right, last couple of bags. Any more Olympics to make it a triple? Been a while since we've done that. Would be nice. Is that our first dictionary of the day? It is, you know. Unreal. Usually find quite a few of those. There's another Brexit though. Last one. And it's been a fairly successful hunt. 2 Olympics is decent. A territory as well. And Paddington at the Palace. 2018 Paddington's getting pretty hard to find already, I think. Considering the miniatures aren't really that low. Nothing in the last bag. But boxing and cycling. 2-star finds for today. Drop us a thumbs up for those 2. Subscribe, come and see us again. Leave your comments down below, any questions you've got. Thanks to those of you who left comments for this episode. and I'll see you all soon for some more coiny goodness. Take care, all the best.